The Wellmonts Case. This is a new indie horror game. It looked pretty good. Wanted to give it a try. It's spooky. Let's go. We love spooky around here. Northern Maine. Ooh. The Wellmont family, Henry, Abigail, and their 10-year-old son, Ethan, vanished without a trace from their farm. Ethan! After a month of investigation, the case was officially closed as a cold case. Ethan! More than 10 years, Henry's brother refuses to accept the silence. He has hired private detective Frank Collis to uncover the truth.
People get lost for different reasons, but it rarely happens that an entire family disappears without a trace. Reading the files, I had a feeling that this case would be different.
This is a good start. Alright, I went to put my hands on the keyboard last time and it was just like froze, close. Froze, close. Alright, where are you driving now though? We're good. The Wellmont family farm. They left, or so they say.
It's really dark out here. Let's see if I could get the lights on.
Un momento, por favor. There we go. Enable power. Find a way to restore the electricity to the farm. Search for a generator or a power source. Go to the front door of the house and see if you can get inside. Right, that was easy. I pinpointed that red light when I walked in. I was actually going to go there first, even without the objective, honestly. Because it was a red light.
I need to find something to get this open.
Look for something to pry it open. The barn could have what you need. Okay. Where's the barn at? Oh. It's a little sloppy out here. I feel like I've been in this barn before in that Alien game. It's much nicer in this game. There's a floor. Is there a crowbar in here? A shovel? A gun? All right, so we're looking for, I would assume, a crowbar. You know what they say about assuming, though. Oh, never mind. We're looking for a lockpick. You know what they say about lockpicks? They'll get your doors open. All right. Let's go. I thought I saw something, but I think I'm tripping. Search the house for personal photos. Document anything that might reveal more about the people who once lived here. That was easy. Okay. So they moved the house around, right? Because the bathroom did not used to be here in this house. This may have been... I can't remember. They moved the house around a little bit. But anybody who plays horror games knows exactly what this house is. Indie horror games, for sure. If you're on Itch... chilling on Itch, they flip the house, but you guys know exactly what house this is. Oh, baby. I know, Ethan, I know school has been hard lately. Kids can be mean, but we'll get through this. Dinner is in the fridge. Love, Mom. I know the exact... I love it. Yeah. This is used in a lot. This aesthetic was also kind of used. It was in Silent Still 3, but Silent Still 3's use of it was like one of my favorites, where they kind of took this portion of the building that we're standing in and made it like an apartment instead of just using the house. So that was cool. I really like that. But we have seen this house and this room specifically used a lot. And that's okay, because you know what? I like this house. It means I know where things are. At least in terms of aesthetically, not necessarily where documents are. Baby. That has been historically a basement. Okay. Looks like we'll check all the drawers and stuff, see if we see anything in there. If it allows you to open everything, it doesn't mean that there's going to be stuff in there. But it doesn't not mean that. Okay, I can't shut the door. I'm trying. Okay. Ooh. Drain that. Okay, they didn't really give me nothing, but we got the yucky water out of here. Yucky. There's a key in here. No, that's not a key. Damn, I thought it was a key. It's me and back. Welcome back, Sir Latte. Okay, I read that already. We took a picture of... Are we still... okay. Okay, so we're still looking for personal information and... photos. I got a key. To what? I don't know. But we got a key. Da key! Hey Mia, how you doing? Oh yeah, we got it. Whoa. Ooh, W day off. What was that door that just slammed? Or did it slam open? I'm just looking around here really quick to make sure I didn't miss anything, but... Oh, the front door slammed shut. And looks to be chained shut. Ethan, we remember everything. Alright, Five Finger Death Punch, calm down. A name appeared in blood. Ethan, find out who he is and what happened to him. Ethan! Oh, yeah. Ethan! Ooh, it looks like there's some drugs in here. We got some drugs. Hardcore drugs. More drugs. Ethan's medication schedule, 2 daily doses to reduce hallucinations and anxiety. I don't know how to pronounce those medications, so you just have to roll with me. 1 in the morning to decrease muscle spasms daily, 3 times daily to stabilize the nervous system, 2 times daily to maintain emotional balance, 1 times daily for acute paranoia episodes, and 2 times daily to control motor dysfunction. Take with food, do not skip doses. Yep. I'm not even going to attempt to say those words. Maybe Metric could say them, but that's about it. Okay, we got a wheelchair. Too many drugs. A lot of drugs. Oh, I was saying, Metric, you may know how to say these words, but I don't know how to say them. Maybe I could sound them out. Monoperdol, maybe. That one's right. I don't know. Other than that, I don't know. I just use green herb and red herb. There we go. Herb. Wait, are we still looking? Okay, we're still looking through his room. Okay. Okay, Ethan looked like he was in rough shape. Clap on? Are we doing the clapper? Hello? What the fuck? Help me. How do I do that? Mom is always in the greenhouse. She talks to the flowers more than she talks to me. She says they can help me more than I think. I don't understand. A note from Ethan mentions his mother spending a lot of time in the greenhouse talking to the flowers. She believes they can help him. Go there and find out what she's meant. Okay. Can I leave?
I don't like this.
Just now? Or can I go out? Oh, no. Oh, no. 1 second. How do you, Can we use that flashlight? Is that flashlight usable that I picked up? Doesn't look like it. Oh, is it Resident Evil? I know Resident Evil uses a lot of big words that make me feel big dum dum. Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of times, okay, we're just rolling along, I'm reading words, and then I run into, towards the end of Resident Evil, you run into like doctor's notes, and it's like the biggest words you've ever seen. And I'm just like, yeah. Okay. So. Okay, I don't know what that means yet, but. 5. Oh. 5. Okay, and the first number is 5. Two. Last number's 2, so 5 blank blank 2. Five 8 blank 2. Five 8 4 2. Okay. What's this key go to? The key you found feels important. Return to the house and see what it might reveal. Okay. We gotta, I don't know if there's any saving Ethan, but we gotta figure out what happened to Ethan. Ethan! Okay, we gotta go run back. It's not letting me in the front door.
It was just a lamp.
Yeah, a loud lamp. Hear it. The gramophone won't work without a power cable. Search the basement for one. Oh. Normal basement vibes. Old school basement, but...
Hello? You sound funny.
Thanks.
What's your name?
Travis.
My name's Ethan.
Hi, Ethan.
You wanna play?
No. Yes. I said no.
Where are you hiding?
I'm in front of the gramophone thing.
Who's there?
Hello? The house went dark after the gramophone played. Find out what's going on. We're fucked. That's what's going on. I hear whispers. You see that shadow? Hello? Do we have to go back upstairs? Zombies. I don't think it's the zombie. Rude. It's Vecna. You're not wrong. Oh. Give me that cough. There's a newspaper waiting at the door. Go check it. Fine. Abigail, Henry, and Ethan. Henry is circled. At work, last seen at the store, at the church. Ethan, no! How did he get to the church? He looks sick. His parents weren't there with him? Alright. What? Oh wow. It's happening again. Family vanishes at Northern Farm. Police report a disappearance of the Loden family, missing since October 2nd, 1963. The missing are Robert Loden and his wife Margaret Loden and their son Thomas Loden. A relative contacted the sheriff's office after finding the farmhouse empty and the family's belongings untouched. Police found the house unlocked, dinner left on the table, and no trace of the family inside. The family was last seen 2 days earlier at the small grocery store on Route 9, several miles from their home. Search teams scoured the surrounding woods for days, but no trace of the family was discovered. A single strange symbol was found carved into the wall inside the house, though the investigators declined to comment on its meaning. Police say the investigation is still ongoing. It's happening again. Oh, now what? An old case is calling again. Step outside and begin. It's time to investigate the Wellmonts case. It's time to investigate the Wellmonts. I don't want to, though. It's scary in there. Vecna. They're in the upside down. Can I open this? Alright, well, we know we need it if we need the ABC fire extinguisher. Let's go. We're rocking. Alright, so we're the police officer, right? Like a private detective or whatever? Was that like a flashback?
What happened?
We got jump scared.
Real?
Probably. Or maybe it's trying to lead us somewhere. These games have a weird one being like the whole time he's trying to lead us to the truth, but they're jump scaring us the whole time, like they want us to leave, you know? They're the most rude truth seekers you've ever seen. Yeah.
What is this?
That is a cupboard tipped over. What is this? Take me away. Does that say Stark Labs? Mr. Stark? Oh, I was already crouching. I was like, he won't crouch. The fuck was that? It sounded like water. Ethan. There's definitely something in, like water running or something. I kept hearing water. This is unfortunate. Okay, so we can't go outside in either direction. So whatever's here is inside. We can go upstairs now.
Wait, where did the cabinet go?
I don't know where was that cabinet down there? I think that one just got I don't know where the cabinet went. It doesn't matter. Rude. This is a big ass bathroom, bruh. I knew I heard some wah wah. What the fuck are you? We took a photo. Hey! Hey!
Where did it go?
I feel like I looked up faster than most people would have looked up, but I was so focused on trying to pick up the baby in the jar that I didn't even like visualize that there'd be somebody up there. All right, is that everything in here? No, not even close, Latte. We need a saw section for that. We need him to say, "Welcome to the family, son." You know what? I hope they do say, "Welcome to the family, son." Hello? Did we get it? We didn't get it. So, do you have real eyes? One second. Oh. Photo with a symbol. Can someone shut that rat up? Work hasn't been handwritten paper. Work hasn't been going well lately. Nothing does. Every plan, every task, it all falls apart. And Abigail, she's different. I hear her walking around the house at night, whispering to herself. She spends hours in the greenhouse doing God knows what. When I ask, she just stares at me blank, like she's looking through me. Ethan's gotten sick all of a sudden, pale, weak, like something's draining him. This house doesn't feel right anymore. Sometimes I think it's the house itself, watching, waiting for us to fall apart. Frank, you shouldn't be here. Run,
here?
before I find you. Something is happening below. Go check it out. There will be blood? That's a classic movie line, sir. Upstairs, new cycle begins. Inspect the prayer room on the first floor. There was a prayer... Is this the prayer room? It looked like the prayer room was upstairs, honestly. But, I don't know. The room that was, like, boarded. This is his room. Is this a prayer room? Could be. There's nowhere to say a prayer here. This looks like a storage room to me. Are you sure you don't mean the second floor? This is a bedroom.
Wait. What's that light?
It meant the second floor.
I need a crowbar to pry this open.
Yeah, it's downstairs. What the fuck? Oh, beautiful. Everybody remain calm. The crowbar's in the basement in that one room. Which is an unfortunate turn of events. But it's events nonetheless. We should have picked this up before. Return to the prayer room, remove the boards, and see what's inside. I don't like this. Growling. Jump scare? Real mature.
What the hell is this?
We're in Insidious. Out of the way, ma'am. I was gonna try to back up in case I had to, like, to run the other way. But I was like, I backed up into that wall that's been behind me the whole time, so I was just like, alright, I have to go towards her. I was like, you never know when you're about to get into a chase scene. Thanks. Pop. Not looking. Bastard. I refuse. Oh.
No. This can't be real.
Oh, it's real.
Am I losing my mind?
Yes. Maybe Ethan was normal, and they were just drugging him up for no reason. You leave my boy Ethan alone. He didn't do nothing. He was force-fed drugs. Alright, get that book. We're going in.
Ethan has made a terrible mess here. I'll clean it up while Henry picks Ethan up from school.
Well, this is normal. So someone tells me he became sick and he wasn't always sick. What happened? He made such a mess and it's just 4
Soup.
toys.
I'd better check it so it doesn't burn.
Not the soup! Ooh, pool table. Oh, this is nice. This is like the nicest I've ever seen this house, I ain't gonna lie. Stir
I need
that.
to add carrots. There might be some fresh ones in the greenhouse.
Alright, 1 second. We gotta go to the greenhouse. Something tells me that she kind of went insane trying to cure her son, right? Which is why she was always in the greenhouse. Because she was, like, trying everything she could to save her son, what's ever wrong with him, like, try to, like, cure him or whatever.
What is it?
You have been chosen. The soil remembers every name that it touches. Now it reaches through your blood, your house, your child, your future. Keep these things close and silent. Pray over them each night to still the voices, and when they call, do not answer, or they will take everything. Offer the gifts to the fire, and the curse may find another soul.
These things are cursed. I have to get rid of them immediately. I'll burn them.
Okay. You found cursed items. Bring them misfortune. Collect the demonic items. Find a campfire and burn them to prevent a curse. A campfire? Or like... Okay. Okay. Do we have a campfire? Campfire. I was gonna be like fireplace. We're gonna try fireplace first, just because. No? Okay. I just wanted to try because you never know the translation. Because that one translation said that the prayer room was on the first floor. And luckily I was like, I don't think that's right. Because I'm pretty sure I saw it on the second floor. But, oh, here we go. And poop.
What's going on? Oh, no! Stop it!
Follow the clues to uncover the cause. Well, we're following the footsteps. She naked. She's dropping it like it's hot. Ma'am? Ma'am, don't back that thing up on me. Oh. Do we put on the skull or something? Oh, no, we put it up there. Now we're never going to be able to have that stew. Those who see never leave, not as themselves. I don't want to see. I don't want to see. Don't make me see. I'm blind. The Blair Witch. No fate. Life is strange. You know, some of those games are good, the Life is Strange games. There was a room back there? Take me away. I started hearing whispers. At first, I thought it was just the wind, but they started saying my name. I began seeing things that weren't there. Shadows moving even when everything was still. The animals started acting strange, keeping their distance. The crows don't leave the field anymore. Just watching. Waiting. Then Ethan got sick. Strange sicknesses that no doctor could explain. He stopped walking. He looked at me like he knew it was my fault. Maybe it is. Maybe this place is doing it. I can't tell anymore. My hands move before I can think. Something keeps forcing me to make new gifts. Dolls, symbols, stars made of bone and wire. I don't even know why I'm I'm doing it. I brought them to the fire, hoping it would silence the voices, but it didn't. The whispers only grew stronger. They told me to keep everything in the attic. When I'm there, it feels calm. Too calm. Like they're waiting. Sometimes I hear footsteps above me, but the attic is above me. I think they're already inside.
Did Abigail do something to her family?
Go to the
find out more.
Okay. Was there anything else? Well, we know where the attic is. Well, we're assuming it's in that room. Okay, so we didn't know there was a room here because there was a covered, or a cabinet covering it. All right. Hello? 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 Oh. Okay. Okay, so there's a tape there. All right. Well. I'm assuming the objective is to play the tape, and the cassette player's over here. Shut up!
Dinner's ready.
I'm coming.
Don't forget to wash your hands.
Already did, Mom. Mom, who are you talking to?
Abigail? You know what must be done.
Abigail, what's going on?
It's the only way.
Why am I in the basement? What have I done?
Two gunshots. That's not a disappearance.
The tape revealed strange events that seem to have taken place in the basement. Go there and find out what happened. Okay. Well, we've already gone this deep. Might as well go all the way. You guys sharpening something in here? Okay, if you guys could let me go to the basement with no problems, that'd be great. Vecna, you down here? Ethan, are you in the doll? Ethan.
I don't like this house at all.
Oh, just now, huh? It is Vecna. Look at him. I didn't mean to. Ethan's gone. Henry, too. There's blood everywhere. The gun is in my hand. I don't remember pulling the trigger. I swear I don't. The whispers keep telling me to free them. They wouldn't stop until I did. They said it was the only way. I tried to resist. I tried to fight them. When it was over, the voices went silent. For the first time, it was quiet. The silence was louder than the whispers. I can still see their faces when I close my eyes. Now that the truth is uncovered, I can finally rest. I wanted to end it long ago, but the house wouldn't let me. It kept me here, waiting for someone to take over. I'm finally going to them, to Ethan and Henry. Thank you. I mean, Henry being a name is also funny because Vecna. They're waiting, the wall says. Or they're watching me, that's what it says. Voices in my head.
So, she killed her family, and then herself. She was insane. But why didn't the police find this?
They drive me crazy.
I have all the evidence now. I have to get out of here.
You've gathered all the evidence until the Wellmont family's about the Wellmont family's disappearance. It's time to leave the farm. How the fuck do we get out of here, though? I don't think we're gonna. Because you think this is a game? Okay, I'm gonna read this. Oh no, I already read this. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna...
What? None of this makes sense.
Vecna. Where are we at? Henry. Ethan. I buried them. They're buried. Abigail, I buried you. Don't you worry. You buried. Who's this? No name. You buried. Oh, Frank. Is that me? Frank Drevin? Oh. Good night, latte. Oh. Wait, do we have, okay, we have Margaret. We have Thomas. We have John. Barbara. Georgie. Diana. Harold. My God. My God! Great Scott! Thank you for the follow, Sarah. I appreciate that. Oh, boy. I'm doing good. How are you? Okay, so. Huh? Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, is it back in the... What is... Okay. Does that have something to do with... Is there something in the other area that I need to find? Okay, so there, that one. Okay, here's this. Oh, cool. Okay, well. Here we go. Back to the graves. Okay. I don't necessarily know how to get back to the graves, but we'll do that. Wee. 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 We'll get there. There we go. We're here. You can't tell what's real anymore. Just leave this cursed place. I don't know where the fuck I am. I mean, you can't tell what's real, but those names are still on the freaking things. Where are we? We're in the barn. Let's get to the car. Is my car here still? The abandoned car of Frank Hollis was discovered near the barn. Or farm. Despite extensive searches, he was never found. The area has a long history of unexplained disappearances. Locals warn. Stay away. I got a trophy that said the story ends, but the cycle does not. Hey. Now that was a really good game. I enjoyed that one a lot. I thought, yeah, I just thought it was a really well done game overall. It had some nice jump scares to it. It had some nice tension to it. Had a good story to it. And so, yeah, I mean, you get me if you got all those things. But yes, I really enjoyed that one. I'm happy that we didn't run into any more issues after the game crashed like 2 seconds in. That happens sometimes, though. But other than that, I really, really enjoyed this one. I thought it was a very well done indie horror game. I would say it's worth it if you wanted to check it out and see what it's all about. It is like $8, so it's a little on the high end in terms of like indie horror games. But I think it was really, really well done with some nice jump scares and some nice fun things. But yeah, I can't wait to see what this dev does next. But W game.